number 1 car in Pennsylvania Motor Speedway, Grand Am pace car, heads to the pits. We're set to turn the Wolf's Head late models loose for 20 laps. Busch Beer Night. The Wolf's Head late models are ready to go. Bob Waring Jr. on the pole in car 17. Nick Jones alongside in the 15. 20-lap feature event. Here they come off at turn number 4, and the green is out. Bob Waring Jr. leads the field into turn 1. Kip Moore, the Georgetown General, moves up to second. Steve Baker and Nick Jones, and Johnny Johnson in the 48 behind him. It's Waring, your leader. Moore pressuring for the lead, coming off at turn 4, looking to complete lap number 1. Bob Waring Jr. in that Ford-powered Bullet, your leader, with Kip Moore second. Steve Baker in the 84 third, Jones fourth. Mike Johnson runs fifth now in car 1J as they sort themselves out on Dirt's Monster half mile. 2 laps are down. Waring Jr. shows the way. Geisler up close to the wall, coming off of turn 4 in the 1C. Everybody keeps them straight, some anxious moments. Down the back straightaway into 3, it's still Bob Waring Jr. Now Stevie Baker in the 84 alongside of Kip Moore for second. Baker's got second, coming off of 4. It's Jones getting high this time. A tricky surface right now. A lot of fight, and there's a couple of slick spots. It's Bob Waring Jr. leader. Steve Baker in pursuit. Kip Moore and Mike Johnson having a strong run. They're third and fourth. Johnson on the move in that Bullet. Here comes Baker making a bid for the lead in car 84. It's Waring and Baker. Johnson, Moore, and Jones with 4 laps down. Johnny Johnson 6, Waring Sr. 7th, Winner 8, Bradish 9th, and Geisler 10th. Bob Waring Jr., your leader, into turn 3 in car 17, having his best run of the season. Baker to the inside. Waring shuts the door. Here they come off of turn 4. Mike Johnson on the move in the 1J. Our limited late model point leader running with the Wolf's Head late models in his Bullet chassis late model tonight and having a strong run. His best ever run here at Pittsburgh in the late models. The young man is moving for second in turn 3. Bob Waring Jr. leading. Mike Johnson now second. Baker drops to third. Moore is fourth. Running fifth is Nick Jones. Sixth is Bob Waring Sr. Winner and Johnny Johnson. Geisler and Miley. Then Bradish, Burgess, Fordusky, Meyer, Petrucci, Dawson, Fuller, Velich, and Burke. Waring Jr. still your leader with Mike Johnson now second. Steve Baker third. 7 down. Kip Moore fourth. Nick Jones is fifth. Everyone trying to sort themselves out. We're almost halfway. 13 laps to go. It's Waring again to the inside. Off of turn 4. Completing lap number 8. 12 to go. Mike Johnson in second. Steve Baker third. Kip Moore fourth. Nick Jones still fifth. Miley sixth. Waring seventh. Running 8th is John Flinner. Geisler is 9th. Then it's Johnny Johnson and Lou Bradish wheel-to-wheel for 10th. Waring got high that time in 3. Johnson closes in quickly off of 4 with 11 laps to go. Bob Waring Jr. by a car length with Mike Johnson putting the heat on into turn 3. Coming for the halfway point. 10 laps to go. Johnson right on Waring's tail, exiting turn 4. 10 to go. Baker still third. Moore fourth. Jones fifth. Miley sixth. Waring seventh. Geisler eighth. Flinner ninth. And Bradish runs 10th. They're hugging the rail through 3 and 4. Bob Waring Jr. and Mike Johnson. Lap traffic could play a role here in another lap or 2. Then Miley's on the move in car 99. He's up to 5th and pressuring Kip Moore for 4th. Miley's got 4th, exiting turn 2 in car 99. Bob Waring Jr. leader with Mike Johnson right on his bumper, like glue, with 8 laps to go. Johnson goes to the inside, going into 1. Side by side for the lead in turn 1. It's Mike Johnson, your leader, out of Imperial. Our limited late model point leader leading the Wolf's Head late model feature. And now Bob Waring Jr. takes off the chase in car 17. Baker in the Geisler. Johnson leads with 7 to go. Miley's the man on the move. He's fourth in car 99. Moore fifth, Geisler 6, Jones 7th, Waring 8th, Winter 9th, and Bradish runs 10th. Lap traffic now in your leader's path as he's in turn 3. Mike Johnson in the Imperial Hoist. Cam Oil, Bullet Chassis 1J. Watch the battle for second now. Baker closing on Waring. The 17 of Waring and the 84 Baker. Tail to tail in turn 1. Just 6 laps to go. 6 to go. This would be a super upset. Mike Johnson leading. Bob Waring Jr. second. Steve Baker third. Ben Miley fourth. Lynn Geisler has worked his way to fifth now. Off of 4, it's Mike Johnson showing the way. Behind the 09 of Tony Burke, trying to put him a lap down in turn 1. 5 laps, 2 to finish. 5 to go. Some of the big guns are coming, but it's young Mike Johnson showing the way now. He's driving like a champ in turn 3. Around the 09 of Tony Burke. Geisler and Miley now battling hard for 4th as they exit turn 4. We got 4 laps to go. Geisler is 4th. Miley drops to 5th. They're coming. Geisler and Miley as Waring and Baker battle wheel to wheel for second. Down the back straightaway. Baker on the outside in car 84. Moves into the runner-up spot. Now he'll take up the chase of young Mike Johnson, but Johnson is pulling away. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. This is only a 20-lapper, and that could make a big difference here tonight. Geisler really turning it on now. He's pressuring Waring for third as they enter turn 3. And it's Johnson working traffic like a true veteran. 2 laps to go. The white and the checkered around. Second, third, and fourth covered with a blanket as they head into turn 1. Miley 5th, Moore 6th. Jones 7th, Winter 8th, Waring 9th, and Burgess 10th. Geisler's now to third, trying to get second from Baker in turn 3. And we got a car slowing down. Bruce Wardusky goes to the pits. The white flag is out. Clear racetrack for Mike Johnson in turn 1. He wrestled the lead away from Bob Waring Jr. Down the back straightaway into turn 3. Lynn Geisler moves to second on the inside of Steve Baker. Here it comes, the Imperial Hoist. Cam Oil, Bullet Chassis 1J. Mike Johnson wins the Wilson late model feature with Geisler second, Baker third, Waring fourth, and Miley fifth. What a story. Upset special here tonight. Lynn Geisler running out of laps. Had it been
48-63.
Imperial Hoist, Bullet Chassis 1J. Mike Johnson down in here tonight on a super fast, smooth surface. And he drove the wheels off. And now he'll have a chance to double up. Put your hands together. Wilson late model feature win number 1 for Mike Johnson. Girls joining Mike in victory lane on Busch Beer Night at Pennsylvania Motor Speedway.